guys, it's Arrow, and today we're going to be looking at some of the most questionable crafts. And you might be wondering why someone who has spent thousands on safari meshes, and whose biggest taste of fame is being roasted by Anomaly.
Why I muted Arrow? Why the fuck can he talk? This is way too much of a serious game. I can't handle this. Shut the fuck up, Arrow!
Should have his opinions listened to. And I'm actually wondering the same thing. So starting off, we've got an AK Blue Lamb with 2 kings and a Harbor War. Not only is it painful because it's on a blue laminate, but these stickers are extremely rare nowadays. Next is a P250 Boreal Forest. And as you can see, all 3 of these Kato stickers are scraped. And then you realize that the ESL Gold Wolf was also scraped. So for any souvenir collectors, this is really painful to look at. Next is a Nova Candy Apple, a 5-cent skin, and it's got $51,000 worth of Katowice 2014 holo stickers applied onto it. And to top it all off, it was actually banned because KQQQ decided to allow someone else to use his account. Next is another 5-cent Nova with $30,000 worth of stickers applied onto it. And yes, that Fanatic is holo. Although it is better that this one is not banned, it's still pretty questionable. Next is an M249 with 4 Fanatic Kato 2014s, and they range between 80 to 100% scraped. I might have accidentally scraped one of them. But anyways, I was lucky enough to pick this one up, along with this Bison, which at first glance you might say, oh, Arrow. That one looks fine. It's actually a pretty nice craft. Until you look at the scratch percentage. I didn't know that they were scraped until I bought it. But anyways, we don't have to talk about that. Moving on a more positive note, I do not own this Bison. I'm not sure why anyone would, and rightfully so, it has 0 stat track kills. These next 2 are a combo of questionable crafts. This first one is an XM Blue Spruce with an iBuyPower holo, I believe on best position, and nowadays that'd be 23,000. The same owner owns this Scout, which has a Vox holo along with an iBuyPower holo, coming out to $35,000 if it was going to be crafted today. Here's another painful P250. This is a Souvenir sand dune, and as you can see, this was actually not originally a Complexity versus Fanatic match. This is a Complexity versus Ninjas in Pajamas match. So they scraped the ninjas and then added a LDLC holo, and today that'd be about 11k. This next one's pretty self-explanatory. 4 Titans are applied onto this Guardian, and someone had the bright idea of scraping 3 of them. I guess they didn't want it to look good. So you might be wondering, Arrow, why is there a default bright water on the screen? Actually, it's 3 Titans that have been fully scraped, and I recreated it here so you can see what it used to look like. Nowadays, this would have ran you 23k to apply. My personal favorite, an Op Safari Mesh with 4 Katos. Here is what it used to look like before some monster destroyed it. And nowadays, this is going to run you about 11.5k to apply. Alright, last skin for this video is an Og Triqua with a 0.36 float at the bare end of field tested. And it has a Tyloo Gold applied. Now what you'll notice here is it was applied on March 23rd when the sticker was 143 USD. And at the time I'm making this video, it is $56. So you do the math on that one. Thank you guys for watching. This was really scuffed,